Hello guys, welcome to your C++ tutorial. In this lesson we're going to take a look at the if else statement. Now in our previous lesson we wrote this code. We wrote this code to give us some statements, some desired output, but it wasn't so perfect. So we're going to use this lesson to clean that up a bit. So basically we wrote these statements, and at each point in time we want only one of these statements to be executed, only one of them to be executed. We don't want any two of these statements to be executed. Now how can we do that? Well, to your luck, there is a statement called an else, where we can just append or prepend, rather, we just prepend to another if, and then there you go. So the if else works this way. It checks the very first statement in that order. If it checks the first statements and see the first expression, if it is not true, then it's going to move to the next one. But if it is true, it's going to execute it, and the rest of the else if statements won't be executed. So here, if we enter an input and the age happens to be less than or equals to 0, then this once the statement gets executed right here, the rest of these won't be looked at. They won't be executed at all. That's the beauty of this. So here you only get one output. So here, if likewise, if this 18, if what's the name, the next one here, this one is executed, then the rest of them won't be executed. But look at the funny thing here. If we interchange this particular expression here, we interchange this if and that if, when we enter a value that is less than 0, it's going to tell us, please Mr. whatever name that we entered, you aren't of age. But it won't get to actually tell us to validate, to enter a valid age. You get it? So here your arrangement matters when you are using the if else. You prioritize the what's the name, the conditions based on the input, or how, if there are two statements that maybe have an intersection with a particular input, then you have to arrange them in a way that the highest priority is executed first. So this should be good, and then make this program run neatly. Why don't we just try to compile and run this after just doing this small editing. So enter your name. So I'm going to put Sanson here. Enter your right age. I'm going to use the same old says hello Mr. Sanson. Hey, welcome Mr. Sanson. Bob maybe Sophie. And we run the second one. That gives me this time -3. In our previous video we saw entering -3 will give us two statements that will be executed, because two statements would evaluate to true. Here it's only one, and once that one is executed, the rest of them won't be looked at. So this is it for this one, and yes, this is it for the if else statements. I'll see you guys in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye.